Warning, this video is intended for audience who are 13 or older. If you are not 13 or older, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online. Alright, Tariq, hey.
Hey.
Hey, but once again, going to the plot of this episode where the plot, everyone has their own little plot line, and we're somehow just cross-cutting all this together, you know, right?
Well,
everyone has their own...
But you can have the cross-cutting thing, right? That we can work with that. The funny thing is, there's a point in this that I took note of where a certain character just straight up leaves the plot for the rest of the episode, and it's not important that he's not there.
Mm-hmm. Right, yeah, no. Right, exactly. Yeah. I just can't believe what is happening in this show anymore. Right.
I mean, I can believe it. I can believe it because it's consistent with what it's been. I just don't... I'm just not having a good time, you know? Right. It's like... I'm not surprised. I'm just continuously... I'm not even disappointed. I'm just sad. It's just... It's...
what's there to be sad about? They gave Renee her own form. She's a real character.
She got a power-up form. Wow. Great. All I'm saying is... Or an alternate form. But, like, God, I showed Molly the climax of Ichinose and Kudo fighting Clotho, and I'm just going to show you this with no context. Just know that there's a girl that wants to fuck a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and she was like, what? And then I just played it, and then she went, I don't understand. And I went, you know how I used to show like clips of Geats and say that I just wanted to show you how good Kamen Rider could be? Yeah, that's not what this is. That's not why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because this is awful. This is bad, and this is not cool. This is ridiculous.
Hey, speaking of Geats, I keep ready to bring up it the last 2 weeks when it was relevant. Hey, Geats officially subtitled in the US now. Official. You can actually go watch Geats officially right now on Tokusatsu.
What, on Amazon?
No, it's Tokusatsu. I don't think it's on Amazon.
Oh, okay. Yet. Okay.
Yeah, hey, Geats was so popular, they're like, hey, we're finally bringing it over to the US. So there you go. Hey, you can buy the Blu-ray. Yeah. Hey, it's $80 for that Blu-ray. Hey, you support physical media? Right?
Hey, I support... No, but I do support Kamen Rider Geats, so you know what?
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yeah, but hey, yeah. Geats is officially in the US, you know, right? I haven't got a chance to watch to see there's any big difference, right, about it.
In the subtitle quality, yeah.
Yeah, but speaking of one more random thing about Geats real quick. So, I don't know if you saw, but like a few weeks ago, Toei released the 2023 concert, right? For the Kamen Rider Sentai Tokusatsu World Celebration, wherever the fuck, right? They do it's like their yearly concert every year, where they get like a bunch of the singers back to sing the opening right in front of an audience, right? Man, they got Kodo. Hey, man, she has not lost. She is extremely.
Oh, so
good.
They did it for what? For double?
Yeah. Yeah, but for double, they did the anime version. They did the Futo.
I mean, hey, that's version. Fine. That's fine. People like the anime version a lot. I remember, I never finished that actually. I never finished Futo Tante. I should figure that out. I should go back and finish that. I was mostly done, but hey, you know what? That's fine. That's not what happens with every time I listen to goddamn Backstory X Flow. Making their fucking song.
Yeah, they only played the television size of the Gotchard theme, I believe, in that concert. It was real funny too.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, Tariq, hey, it's Kamen Rider Gotchard, episode 23. Zukkyun Always in My Heart. That's this week's episode.
Yes, that. Hey, never forget, people. When you Zukkyun somebody, you got to make sure you Zukkyun in the right place. Zukkyun in the heart.
Mm-hmm. Right. Hey, so two-parter. Hey, pick up last week. Right. Yeah. Cloto's. Hey, look, she stole the Chimera. Not Chimera.
The
Kamakiri,
Yeah.
whatever the fuck. Yeah, combined with the Liger, she's this weird fucking thing, and everyone's not having a good time for some reason. I don't know how everyone is struggling this hard against her, I feel like it's real
apparently
easy.
gold is super effective.
Is it that gold property, I guess? Is that what it is? Is that what's going on here, Right?
I mean, I guess it's because she has a section of because Garion gave her a bit of power.
I guess that's what's going on. Right? But this is how she just fucking leaves during their fight. She's like, oh, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. I somehow got another Kemi. Wait, I'm actually ahead right now.
I don't need to fight anymore. I got a Kemi.
Yeah.
Technically, I did my job. I'm leaving. I choose life.
Yeah.
You're not getting me.
Yeah, I was only supposed to get one Kemi, but I'm leaving with two Kemis, right? I'm actually winning this.
Technically, the one Kemi that she stole is the Kemi that fucking Garion sent out with her.
No, yeah, that's true. Right. But
somehow she's able to escape with the power of an absolute freak abomin. Oh, that was the other thing. Showing Molly the amalgam without any context was truly as hilarious for her to be like, "What the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck is that?" And I went, "I'm not going to explain it. I said no context. I'm just going to let you see it because it's a fucking. I mean, I don't even know if she was able to process that it was a fucking saber-toothed tiger with a fucking praying mantis part sticking out.
Right?
I don't think that she's had enough time to really. If you saw that, I mean, honestly, every time that we see a Kemi, we have to take like multiple times, like go arounds on it to go. Okay, so I think that's. Okay, that's a thing. There's a body part, and that's a body. Okay, all right. I think I've pieced together where its parts are. It just wouldn't be fair to ask that of someone uninitiated to the absolute insanity that is Gotchard's take on human transmutation.
Right. Yeah. But yeah, hey, look, what was it? I think this girl was named Yue.
Yeah, right? Yue. Not Yaiba. Not Yue Yaiba. She's just...
different character, right? And she's here to explain stuff, right? Yeah, she's like, hey, we gotta stop the Zukkyun vampire. It's getting really bad, right? There's just a big purple Kingdom Hearts. There's just a big Kingdom Hearts moon in the sky, Is he trying to open Kingdom Hearts right now? We gotta stop him. Right?
Yeah.
But at least Zukkyun wants to create peace on Earth, by putting everyone under his infinite Tsukiyomi.
Hey. You can't have war if you can't fight, okay? It's just...
Look, if you just put
it's the perfect
into a
plan.
Deep sleep, it'll work, right?
Yeah, people like sleeping, okay?
Look, I'm just saying, look, Madara might have some good ideas, Yeah,
right? Look, Obito did nothing wrong, okay?
Yeah. So I still don't understand how Zukkyun Vampire actually manifests. It's not really weird. Like, we see him manifest into the world, but like...
I guess the thing is, right? So... we do later on see, in the episode, we see what it looks like when Zukkyun... presumably, when Zukkyunpire, landed after the initial, spreading of the Kemis, right?
Yeah.
But... and it's not abnormal in comparison to, Wrestler G or the Ant Kemi or fucking Sabonito, right? The problem that this precedent establishes, though, is that Kemi's manifestation outside of their cards is dictated purely by the artwork of the card. With that in mind, we have there is a giant Mazinger, like, Kemi, whatever that was, like, Robo King, that we never saw the acquisition of, but we know, but based off of this, would tell me that for at least some period of time, a giant fucking mecha came out of the sky, and nobody did anything about it.
Right, this also goes back to our discussion last episode, right? How last episode opened with Rine and Hotor in fucking Jurassic Park, like Indiana Jones gear, right?
Right,
And like they were like, man, what the fuck did they do? You know?
Well,
right?
because imagine also, no, we know what it was because it was them catching the Trichera. That's what it is. They were trying. So that means that there was a Triceratops.
Imagine, right? Was this like didn't Memphis like a giant ass Triceratops? That was just fucking around the city.
I didn't even. Oh god, yeah, that's what that was. I didn't even think about that past that. But yeah, I mean, it's like when they found Rex X or what X Rex, the one that he uses this episode, and it's it's just going around eating people, and it's like, oh, that's a legitimate like threat to humanity. Yeah, that's actually a problem.
Right.
And the fact that some of these are just like, I mean, what was it like with the pirate one, you know? Because at some point, all of the chemis were just all over the place, and they weren't just Easter egg finding, like, little cards. They were catching the spirits of the cards flying around the place, right? So somewhere there was a pirate man with a gun shooting shit, or he was Amalgam, which would have probably been a pirate man glued with his legs sticking out of somebody's chest and a gun arm sticking out of his back. Like, it's horrifying. And I understand that there's a certain amount of leeway that you can get when you can freely manipulate media and memory at will with the power of alchemy manipulation. Still not clear on how alchemy has to play into mind wiping, men in blacking people. But there's still a point where you've got the information contagion on this is completely out of control.
Oh yeah, no, I don't understand how the alchemy, organization is actually controlling these chemis' existence for the general public. It should not work, right?
Yeah. There's only so much. There's only so many levels that you can go to.
Right, and it also doesn't help that it also just doesn't show like chemi, like right. The problem is there's like no chemi detector, you know, right? There's no like beep beep. Hey, the new chemi appears, right?
Well, technically there is. They do have that. They have used that in the fucking school or whatever. They're like little capture, they're deck box wristbands.
Yeah, but that's the thing. No, that's only when they're in the vicinity of it, you know, right? How are they figuring, right?
I mean, they are just looking for them and hoping that they get a ping. They are doing metal detecting for monsters that can kill people.
Right? It's really weird, you know, right?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, look, Zukkyun Vampire manifests himself into the real world, you know, right, to help.
He's still working on his Grandmaster world Zukyunification plan, and then Spanner hears all of this and goes, "Nah, fuck it, not my problem. You guys deal with it. I'm not going there. I don't want to deal with this bullshit. This sounds really fucking stupid." Spanner just completely leaves the plot. Just never seen again, says, "I don't want to be a part of this episode. This is too stupid for me. I'm going home." And is never seen for the rest of this episode.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It is a wild thing to choose to do.
Look. You say, look, this is not my problem. He's like, you guys can capture this chemi, right? Okay. Right?
Yeah.
Look, he runs. Look, do you think Smile's just a fucking... He's like, oh, man, this chemi's too fucking lame for me.
This is such...
capture,
yeah,
right?
he went, I don't want to deal with this. This is... I was just at my parents' grave earlier today. I can't be here. I can't do this. This is fucking stupid.
Wait. Do you think this is off day? Is that what's going on? He's like, oh, wait, hold on. Wait, today's supposed to be my day off, you know, right? I was not supposed to be, wait a minute. I was supposed to be doing work today. If I, you know, right? I'm 24. I got stuff to do, you know, right?
Yeah, I have to go. I gotta go file my 1098s.
Oh man, hey, this actually, hey, look, hey, grocery shopping. I have to do grocery shopping there today. I have to get gas later.
Yeah.
Right? Right. Look, hey, you guys are still in high school.
Specifically has to get gas for the mock wheel Kemi.
Yeah. Look, he could be a guy that today, I don't know, had to go get his tire changed, and that was $400 that he had to deal with.
God, that's
right?
so. Was it all four tires or just one?
I had to get 2 tire changed.
Oh yeah, I had to get my axles shifted, a tire, and 2 of my tires replaced. And it was $650.
Right? Yeah. Look, these high school kids. Look, once again, going back to, I don't understand Renge and Sabi Maru's position. Right? Like, hey, look, Ichido saying Rene has it easy. All they have to do is.
I mean, to be fair, Rene has no on-screen guardian that has been present in her life because her mother has never been talked about and her father has been missing since childhood.
Right? Yeah, right. As far as I have real adult things to do, right?
Yeah. You kids have fun with your stupid bullshit with a vampire or whatever. If the world ends, the world ends, but it'll be your fault. I'm not being part of this. I thought it was gonna be that Spawner was gonna go off and chase down Clotho while they dealt with Zukkyun. No, he just leaves. He just walks away, and that's fucking insane to me. But yeah, Yua decides to give the backstory that we all needed that was super important, which was, hey, she was a sad girl that got broken up with, definitely not about to climb over that guard railing and jump into the river because her boyfriend dumped her, who we later find out is kind of a scumbag, so she got off easy. And
wait, hold on, man, did you notice her ex-boyfriend, right?
I mean, did I notice him? What do you mean?
Yeah. Oh, so you did not notice. Okay. All right, man, that's great. Hey, we'll talk about it when we get there.
Okay.
Man. This series it's really doing a Marvel Cinematic Universe right now.
Oh God, is this another fucking Sentai crossover?
No. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Right? But yeah. Hey, look, Zukkyun Vampire's like, hey, man, hey, ignore that human guy. Go for me, a trading card. Dedicate your life to me. Right? Give me your life energy instead.
Yeah.
Right? Worship. Hey, be obsessed with a trading card. Right? Like all those weird people online.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, Kratos comes back to hey, go change. She goes, it's like, hey, I'm gonna complete Kingdom Hearts,
Yeah, hey,
right,
I don't care if you guys want to stop the my zero rec. What's the thing that fucking Xehanort's plan is called? It's the X. What's the plan called? No. He has because it's the plan of the actual his grand master plan is called something, isn't it? I know his group is not Foundation X, but it's Group X.
Oh, you mean Organization 13?
Organization 13, that's what it is. But what doesn't Organization 13's plan have a name?
Nope. The plan is just to get Kingdom Hearts, and that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, anyway.
That was a lot of work. They didn't think about giving the plan a name. There's too many other things.
All the Xehanorts couldn't agree on a plan. Yeah, okay, on a name. We can agree on an organization name, but we can't agree on a goal. Project we
can agree on our ranking, and everything, but we can't agree on the project file. That's too much work.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey. Look, the spider and the Triceratops makes a giant spider.
The Tri-Catcher, and it's a giant spiderweb net that I guess that protects people. I feel like we're also at a point where they already have enough chemis and enough ride cards that they could just the abilities that they have are getting redundant. I feel like this probably could have been dealt with another pairing of chemis in wild form, but they've got to show off the new cards because we got to sell them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Anyway,
right
when
posted the writer concept art for this form yet?
I doubt it. So Zukkyun is just about to let his heart get broken and say, oh no, I've been a bad boy. I've been Zukkyuning too hard. I Zukkyun so hard I made people almost die. I don't want to kill people with my Zukkyun. Ooh. And then Clotho shows up and goes, absolutely not. You are going to Zukkyun over everyone. It's time to Zukkyun all over me, all over humanity. I want your heart to explode and Zukkyun everybody to death. Which, hey, you know what? As far as plans go, it works, but it just doesn't seem like
they have not updated with the tricactor
I figured.
rider form yet.
Yeah.
Damn.
But yeah, so she tries to force Zukkyun to complete it. Here's my thing, right? It was at about this time that I started to ask myself, what was the reason why Clotho was sent out to just in general, like, for this? Like, what mission was she supposed to
do? Doing her own thing, right? That was her thing,
She was sent out... I remember Garion was like, hey, you keep losing, Minato. Stop losing. You have the Kamen Rider driver. You've got the driver. You should be better, right? Remember when Dredd was beating the shit out of them? You should be able to win. And then Clotho was like, I'll get it. I'll be able to do... But, like, was her general job just go... Because she wasn't really sent out there to look for Zukkyun. It was the Liger Malcolm that was like, hey, guess what? We just have to go talk to Zukkyun, help them out, and then we can do that. Like, we can just work on that. But, like, it seems like somehow halfway... not even halfway... a third of the way through her own thing of, like, going out to do shit, she just decided on a casual world domination plan, right? That wasn't even intentional.
Oh, man,
right?
do you think she even knows what Zukkyun Vampire... Or she thought, oh, man, this guy has, like, a... She just saw the big heart, and she's like, okay, this is probably a good... This is probably a bad thing, you know, right?
Right, which is a net... which it nets us a net positive. But, like, she... Yeah, I mean, she doesn't... I mean, she obviously knows that it's, like, the effect of Zukkyun. So she's like, okay, this is how we're gonna do it. But, like, that's... she just completely went for that plan instead of, like, a more strategic, like, oh, maybe I'll chase down the kids today. And it's like, no, I wanna fuck with the vampire. Not literally, even though it's a fuckboy vampire. I just wanna fuck with this vampire.
Mm-hmm.
It's right? So weird.
Did she like over to like she was already winning, right, for the day, right? She got two. She got two. Didn't she? I feel like she should have just gone straight home afterwards.
Yeah, she should have right? like calculated the math and been like, I think I can actually leave now.
Right? Like she should have like I was like, man, I'm already winning. I don't think I need to continue.
Like it's not like Zukkyun. It's not like Garion said, "Go get me Zukkyun. He's out there. We need him for our Grandmaster plans." No, it's just she saw them going for Zukkyun and went, "I'm gonna take that Kemi. I want that Kemi."
Yeah. I look, and she just wants it like to be like, oh yeah, look, we need more. Look, we need more Kemis, you know, in our
yeah,
ranks,
I gotta meet my quota for Master Garion. Why? Yeah. We still like, don't really get that.
Boy, is Master Garion's plan even collecting Kemis at this point, right?
I mean, he's gotta do it to open the door of darkness.
I guess so, right? But it's like, it's... Yeah, you know, I feel like they should be start going out there to kids to get their Kemis, you know?
Yeah, you'd think.
You know, but Kratos gets over herself. She's like, oh wait, no, hold on. I've already done a double transmutation. What if I do a triple? You know, what if I add Zukkyun's vampire to my body? You know,
and then Zukkyun
says, I will either grow a crown or I could get a cape. Maybe I'll get vampire wings. You know, I don't know what it's gonna look like, but I get a theory craft the design. You know, right?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen to me?
Yeah, instead that's not what happens, though, because Zukkyun chooses bros before hoes and decides to let himself die, I guess, and turn back into a card. And now he will live his life forever knowing that he's not a real boy, and he has to stay inside the card unless Ichinose lets him out, which hopefully will not be often.
No. Yeah. Hey, but you know what? Hey, but you know what? Hey, look, Rennie has a new form. Look, she did it. She's Moon
It's
Cerberus.
Moon Kerberos. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, man. So you know how you were talking about how like we just had Majade already looks like a recycled design. You know, right?
Yeah.
Man,
I was
yeah,
going to say
yeah.
if I had a nickel for every Kamen Rider, specifically just in Reiwa, specifically a secondary or tertiary rider that had a blue-white color scheme as an alternate form, I'd have, I think, exactly 3 nickels. And that's not a lot, but it's weird that it's happened 3 times in
Yeah,
a
you
row.
know.
Or, no, 3 times almost in a row.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this. This form looks like it's good, but at the same time, it looks like it's bad at the exact same time. You know,
Yeah,
I like how they
every time
made.
I pay attention to the wolf like hair buns, I get mad.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, hey, it's that's cute, you know, right? Like, oh,
Yeah.
instead of putting the wolf on her fist, you know, they made her into like her little like hair buns instead. Like, oh, look
Yeah,
at this. Look, that's
yeah, it's a thing. It's okay. I see what you're doing there. Okay. Yeah, okay.
yeah,
I see what you're
yeah.
doing.
Hey, we didn't beat the shit out of Clothos, you know, right?
Yeah. As Clotho deserved to have the shit beaten out of her.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Together.
Hey,
Well,
man,
also,
hey, man,
well,
hey.
she doesn't beat the shit out of Clotho by herself. It still has to be Ichinose that lands the final blow with her.
Yeah.
With her
But you know
together,
what?
only
But
with
you
their
know,
powers
hey,
combined.
Ichinose remembers he has other forms, you know? He realized,
Yeah.
hey, look, Gotchard Fire, probably not the best one. Hey, I can use the other forms. Hey, X-Rex,
Yeah, I'll go
he's
T-Rex.
back.
Yeah, X-Rex. Yeah, back
Oh,
and
man.
under control. I mean, hey, look. If honestly, if Ichinose can just manifest the chemis, he has the power to summon a T-Rex at any point in time, and he never does it like a coward.
Yeah. Man, look, this goes to the fact how this show has a form issue again, right? And how there's there's too much fucking form. Holy shit, he has too much fucking forms now, right?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, man. I was like, I had to check when was the last time that T-Rex showed up. It was like episode 19, which is really weird because that's only been like 4 episodes. But I was thinking, man, it feels way longer, right?
Yeah.
But in fact, he just keeps getting new forms and getting new power. It makes all of his previous form feel so invalidated, right?
Well, yeah, because they
To the
keep
point where,
being. It's like, no, this is the power up. No, this is the power up. And hey, guess what? Next week, this. Now this is the power up.
oh boy, man.
You could say he's gonna go off the rails.
Oh boy, look, he's gonna run over them, you know, right?
He might just plow through.
Oh man. Look, get out the track, you know, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, hey, Zukkyun Vampire summons a pink energy wave for his final attack. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Apparently, Zukkyun Vampire is just the most broken Chemi because it can make all the other Chemis, every other subsequent Chemi can just become docile because of him.
Yeah, yeah. Apparently, Zook just takes over their hatred, you know, right?
Yeah, so he
turns
can
their
immediately
hatred-
nullify any amalgam. So I feel like we should
Yeah.
just be focusing on Zukkyun at this point. Zukkyun is the
And
solution.
man, where is the Zukkyun? What is he? Is he a 5? Right, he's a 5, right?
Yeah, I think he's a 5 or a 6.
He's a 5. Yeah, what the fuck is he gonna combine? Hey, man, well, what weird 5 is he gonna make? You know, right? I feel like this point, Zuki's never should invalidate every amalgam that appears throughout the show. But I feel like each night's gonna be like, oh man, where's the Zukkyun Vampire? I might have forgot to bring it in my deck.
I think that's based off of a preview that I read for next week's synopsis. I think we'll solve that problem immediately with a power, a certain cop out of a power fucking thing. Yeah.
Right.
There's a quick way to
Yeah.
even the playing field, and it's get rid of the playing field.
Yeah, hey. So you know how 20 minutes. boy, this episode happened like all this happens with like a 20-minute spans, right?
It feels like it was, this was at least, I'm
not talking about the episode's runtime, obviously.
Yeah, the plot that happens, there was maybe an hour. Maybe an hour.
Right. Koto's, man, Koto's, she should have sold, she was like, she held on for too long, and she lost it all.
Yeah. Gotta know when to fold them and when to hold them.
All she had to do was go home. She did not have to stay, right? At some point, you gotta realize this tournament is not worth it, right?
Yep.
Right? Hey, look, once you have your
invite, the prestige is not worth it.
Invite. Right? Once you have an invite, you don't need a second invite. The first invite already counts. You can go eat steak at this point,
you
right?
can go home.
Just be like, hey, she did not do it, and it's, and
Garion, the fact that Garion doesn't throw her across the room for once is pretty impressive, honestly. For once, she actually, she wasn't punished with immediate corporal violence. I'll just say this: full-blown domestic abuse.
Yeah, it's really great how Garrett has like all these hidden cameras all over the city watching this, right?
Yeah, he's collecting all the data he needs.
Yeah. You would think he would have called Clothos like, hey, what are you fucking doing?
Hey, stop! No, go home! Stop it! Yeah, do you think he's watching it? Do you think he watched it like the Super Bowl, where he's someone like sitting on an armchair with a Bud Light open, and he's going, "Oh, come on! You're fumbling the ball! You're in the end zone! Come on!"
Yeah,
what the fuck are you doing? Oh, this ref sucks.
Yeah. Yeah, but hey, look, Anthropos makes hey, look, here's a new card.
Yeah, here's a dark card. Unicorn. Ooh.
Yeah. Hey, Rene has the good unicorn. Here's your evil unicorn just for you.
Yeah.
Right.
Speaking of evil, here's a meme.
Oh, processing, beep. Oh.
Yep. Hey, quiet on set. Quiet.
Yeah. Hey, look, Oriental gets a new card, Zukkyun Vampire is everyone hangs out with Zukkyun Vampire.
Yeah, like I said, I don't want Zukkyun Vampire just popping out whenever he wants now. Like, I don't need that.
Rengi can't get over the fact that she got tricked by a Kemi, right?
Yeah, she almost fucked a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and I'll be honest, hey, I told Molly that it was a girl wants to fuck a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and she's like, but isn't that what a bunch of people already... I was like, we don't talk about those people. We don't talk about those people.
Yeah. And then, fuck. Hey, so hey. So the ending is Yue, like, back at the bridge where she was almost gonna kill herself.
Yep, I'm definitely feeling okay. Yeah, and then... her boyfriend shows up, or her ex-boyfriend, who's the ultimate fuckboy.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so he shows up, right? So Tariq, so do you recognize this character?
No. If you told me that he was an actor in Sentai, I'd go, sure, fine, whatever.
No, hey, this goes back to what I was saying about hey, we're in the multiverse. Let me see. Hey, I'm gonna post you a production skill still, and I want you to try to see if this is familiar to you at some point.
Is this the... Why does it look like he's giving Rene's dad a tax, like, IRS
you're the right word. Oh, you got the right word, but it's not Rene's dad.
Okay, well, there's only so many dads. He's not the dad of the kid with Sabo Needle. No. I can't see the dad. So he's talking to a dad. The character is...
Yeah.
Obviously, her boyfriend is the... Okay. So... Is this from the X-Rex episode with the guy that gets eaten?
Yep. Yep. So apparently the production staff likes the actor, right? That plays
What?
the exploit. Right?
Wait, they just
"Hey,
liked
you wanna
the
come back
actor,
for-"
so they used him again?
Yeah. So it's confirmed that this is the same character from that episode. Like, this is not like the same character.
We
I'm sorry,
already
this is like
have
the
Kajiki. We don't need two lame weirdos hanging
Yeah,
out
no. Yeah, no.
as
This is
comic
just straight up
relief.
the same character. Is that the actor playing two different characters, you know?
Nope.
No, this is just straight up the same character that appeared in episode 40 that they're brought back for some reason. I don't
Listen, we've
I'm
got to
just-
we've got to pay attention to the what's his name? Does he have a name?
I don't Todd-chan? Todd-chan?
Yeah. Okay, so Tachan is that gripping Tachan side story is really what we got to pay attention to. Somewhere along
Yeah,
here, that's where the real meat and potatoes is.
Oh man, look, it's all look, it's all gonna tie in, you know, right? Why else? Why
Yeah.
else would Toei bring back?
Why else would they do this?
You know, right? And look, you gotta think. Look, it has to make sense somehow, you know, right? Also, hey, by the way, someone started translating the production blog for the 40th episode out, which is really helpful. It gives a lot of random insight to this week's
boy.
episode. Nothing in here is really relevant, right? Except
Okay.
for Tantra. That's the only reason I've learned that this is the same character was from the
Jesus.
production blog. Yeah.
Well,
also
shout out to the
apparently
person sacrificing their life for that.
Yeah, man, look, they're translating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
They're doing
7,
they're
8,
truly
9, 10.
they're
11,
truly
12.
doing
They're
the devil's
translating
work.
13 episode bullet points every week, you know. Also,
Jesus.
apparently, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, hey, also probably. This is also important to note, I guess. Samimaru thanking Ringe for coming back has hidden meaning. I don't know what the
It's
fuck
supposed
that
to be.
means,
It's
you know?
supposed to be. I think they're trying to hint at a ship there.
Is there, boy, man? I feel like Renge is only hanging out with Sabimaru because I feel like if she does not hang around with Sabimaru, he might kill himself, you know, right?
I mean,
And
if
she is
Sabimaru, I think he's. I don't think it's that he'll kill himself. I think he just won't interact with anybody and he'll die of starvation.
right? You know, right, man? Look. I feel like she is just contractually being his friends, you know, right?
Oh yeah, it's
Right.
more of a caregiver situation than an actual friendship. Like,
Yeah.
she's nice to him.
But yeah.
She's friendly with him, but she is paid for it.
Right? Oh man, you're old man. That's where she's getting her money from.
It's not compensated
you know,
dating.
Right?
It's compensated friendship. It's rent a single.
Ooh.
It's not rent a girlfriend. It's rent a friend.
But yeah. Oh yeah, that's those are like the only two important episode bits from this blog that I feel like mentioning. Right? I don't think there's anything else relevant in this production blog. If you want to quickly scroll through it, if you want to bring up, they bring up the memory loss thing, and how there's like, look, right? Yeah, like how sometimes the memory loss is a good thing. I'm like, I don't feel like
I don't know about that.
That's not good. Yeah, that person. I don't know how you can justify someone losing their memory.
And also selectively being manipulated.
Right? I don't know what the fuck the production is saying. Yeah, hey, sometimes it's good to lose your memory, you know.
Yeah,
Right?
I mean, sometimes it's better to just go stupid for a bit.
Yeah, you know, yeah, just forget about it.
Boy, I really hate that this graphic of it is not organized by cards, by type.
Oh, is it not? Oh man, I did not even look at the graphic.
It's not even organized.
Oh.
It's not even organized by number. Like, if it was number, I could
think it's
it
organized
would be
by
okay.
order of obtain, right? Is that what this is?
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. I hate that. I need it, or this is bothering me so bad from like a card collector standpoint.
Either all
organize them by
grouped together.
Okay,
You know?
sure, but they're all grouped together in one cluster at the end.
Even though five of them are irrelevant and we're never gonna see in the show because they're fucking movie form, he is never. I feel like Ultra is never gonna bring up Exquisite and these other fucking 5 cards within the show, you know.
And yet we brought up Kamen Rider Majade is a thing from the movie that had to be brought up.
What fucking card is that? That Renge is Samimaru. What's that last card they had? That 3 card.
Wait, what?
Has that shown up?
What
What the fuck
card?
is that
Hold on.
3 card?
The what card?
The
It's
one
a 3?
yeah.
Whose possession is it? What?
Sabimaru
Oh,
and
fuck, I
Renge.
forgot that I didn't even go down to Sabimaru's cards. Jesus.
Oh yeah, they have these are their own cards. This is their exclusive cards. Like, oh yeah, these are cards. That, hey,
Dr.
no. These are
Kozo?
hard. Who the fuck is
The
that? When did they get that?
I don't know. Is that supposed to be a mosquito?
Was that the card from Kajiki's episode? No, right?
No. Nope. That
Oh no, that was
was
the
that
battery.
was
Yeah, that was.
yeah.
No, yeah, it was the
That's
battery.
yeah, where is it? Where's fucking
Yeah, no, I looked up. It's
Yeah.
Rai Denchi. Yeah, Rai Denchi. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the one. What the fuck card? When the fuck did they? What are these two cards that they have? Holy, man,
I don't know.
Man. So you know how we're talking about off-screen adventure of them getting cards, man. They are really getting off-screen adventure cards. Also, I feel like the Abyssal group and Garia and Minato have more cards than they need to.
Oh yeah, they definitely have more cards than that. Oh, well, actually, they probably don't anymore because most of those cards were the ones that they stole off of Spawner, and Spawner got them back when he turned into Kamen Rider Valvaret.
Yeah.
So I think he got. I think they got back.
I've never seen before.
Yeah.
A lot of these evil cards I've never seen before. I'm like,
Oh yeah, because they haven't used them. Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen like what the fuck? I don't think we've seen the evil gorilla sensei card.
Yeah, or evil Cachula. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Like, man, oh man. Like I said, going back to the fact how these look. I mean, the fact that this production block has to exist, you know, right, to keep track of every character's stupid fucking card is crazy. If you think about like, man, okay, yeah. So he has, just in case so the audience don't forget. Remember,
yeah, that's for the audience. It's totally for the audience, not us. The actual cast and writers.
Man, Spotter only has Spotter has 2, 3, 4, 5. He only has 6 cards. I feel like he is content with those 6 cards.
Like, he doesn't. Yeah, you don't need a. You don't train don't fear the person that's caught 100 chemis. Fear the person that's caught 6 chemis 100 times.
Right. You know, I think it's so funny how Spawn just fucking has only 6 chemis. You know, right? All right. Hey, Jesse, you want to talk about say this week's episode?
Hey, watch out for those Zukkyuns. Don't get hit by a stray Zukkyun in the face.
Yeah, hey, watch out for Kingdom Hearts. You know, Kingdom Hearts is out there, right? Yeah. No, don't go after Kingdom Hearts. It's not good.
Yeah.
All right. That's this week's episode. Okay, thanks. Bye. So I saw Madam Web over the weekend.
Boy,
right?
I was hoping this was what this was about. Yeah.
Right?
That's
Yeah,
the hot news movies sweeping the nation.
Yeah, and I saw it out of my own decision. You know, this wasn't my friends buying me tickets to go see. Madam Web.
This is you actually were like, I should find out what all the hype is about. Everybody keeps talking about. I can't go anywhere. I can't go anywhere without hearing about
in the Amazon jungle freezing spider before she died. You know,
before you get into too far into this, do you just on the topic of Madam Web and bring up Dakota Johnson because it brings to mind Dakota Johnson?
Yeah.
Do you know the weirdest fact about her relating to her family?
Yeah, she's a nepo baby. Yeah.
No. Yeah, but how is she a nepo baby?
Was her dad is a director, right, or something like that?
Well, you're on the right track. Look, she might be a nepo baby before, might have been a nepo baby before this, but Dakota Johnson's stepfather, until she was about 19, was Antonio Banderas.
What?
To the point where she considers him to be like her father, and Antonio Banderas and her mother only recently divorced.
Oh, yep, I'm reading that right now. That's really weird.
It is fucking insane.
If you were to give me put Dakota Johnson and Antonio, I never would.
Yeah,
I never would.
I wouldn't have thought. I would have been like, okay, their bacon number 7. Nope, 1.
That's good. But that's not my thing about Dakota Johnson and Madam Web. That movie is terrible, by the way. If it wasn't obvious, You know.
Okay,
since the
honest.
beginning.
Okay, so when you say it's terrible, is it? I mean, kind of. I know where you tend to stand on movies, but so mine. I watched the Marvels over the weekend because I didn't realize
Yeah.
it was on fucking. It had come
Oh,
out
yeah, no,
on streaming,
no one knew
and
that
I
movie
watched
came
that,
out.
and I
Yeah.
went, it wasn't the best Marvel movie, but at an hour and a half, it's not doing anything offensive. I'm okay
Yeah.
with this. I can live with this. People are getting
Right.
way too mad about this. How
What
bad
do
is
you
it
mean?
compared
Yeah,
to that?
that's well, Tariq, it's different, right? You're a minority, so you wouldn't see a problem. You know, right? People aren't like it because it has 3 minorities and 3 women in the lead. I think that's why you and Molly don't have a problem with it. You know, right? Right?
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you're a white straight American Christian heterosexual male,
Yeah,
you would have had a big
like you,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, of course, right. Yeah. So So okay, it is right. That's the thing. It's not like Morbius, right? Morbius is so bad, right? That is good. You know, Morbius is like a movie like man. That once you start analyzing Morbius, right, it is a masterpiece about how bad and
Yeah, how bad
like,
can you make a movie without trying?
right, and to the point where it becomes good, right?
Yeah.
Right. Madam Web is just bad by being just bad. It does everything wrong. Boy, hey, look, I've never seen 50 Shades of Grey, right? So I don't know.
I have,
Dakota Johnson's-
unfortunately.
Oh, but so I don't know Dakota Johnson's real acting, but I've seen her in Saturday Night Live, you know, right? That's like my only my knowledge of her, you know, right?
Yeah,
and
big stupid hat.
She does a good job, and she does a good job in Saturday Night Live, you know, right?
Yeah.
Right, man. There is no direction for her in that movie, you know, right? Right. It's like, so the plot of her is protecting these 3 spider people that will eventually. Okay, so they aren't spider people. They are 15 through 16-year-old schoolgirls in this movie. Okay.
Okay.
That's the keyword. That's the first hit. Keyword right there. Right.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Right.
What is the keyword? Schoolgirls?
Yeah, 15 to 16-year-old schoolgirls. All right.
I really don't like that being the keyword.
Okay, right, and so the point of her is to protect these 2 from evil Spider-Man, because in the future they become spider people and kill him.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
But throughout the course of the movie, she abandons them twice, but she has to protect them. She just leaves them out in the middle of the forest. It's fucking amazing.
Well.
Alright, but that's not the main point of the. That's not my main gripe with this movie. All right. You know, right? So I have so one of the big drawing factor of people who going to see this movie was Sydney Sweets, right?
Sydney Sweeney, yeah. She's what's the thing? It's
the Europa actor or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Right. Look, that's the thing. I went into this movie not knowing who she is, and I still went out this movie not knowing who she is, and that's not relevant for this conversation. Right? I don't know what she is or what she does, but she was a big drawing factor. All right.
Yeah.
So her main outfit / her only outfit in this movie was wearing a schoolgirl uniform that looks like it was this outfit does not look right on her. I had to look at how old she was after
She's
the
like
movie.
27 or something, right?
25? She's 28.
Yeah, she's of age.
She's 26. Yeah, she's
okay,
26.
yeah, I just know that in Euphoria, that's what it is. Yeah, I know that in Euphoria, she's, it's one of those, it's the typical thing of like, these are 20-somethings playing high schoolers, so it's like, okay, well, this is weird and there's stuff happening, but like, at least you have the solace of being like, well, these are adults.
Yeah, but it was but I was like, but no, I wouldn't have that problem. Like, hey, look, they have adults play high school kids all the time. That's how it works
right,
in the industry, right?
Yeah.
Hey, that's what High School Musical taught me. None of those kids were in high school when they want to do that musical,
Shocking reveal.
Yeah. See, the problem with that, right? Would say like out of like the 3 Spider Girl, she was the only one in a schoolgirl's outfit the entire movie. The other 2 Spider Girls.
Wait, when you say okay. See, now, I thought you meant, like, there was a scene, like, she was in school at one point, and then she's out of school, and, I wasn't expecting,
we are introduced to her in a schoolgirl outfit, and she wears that outfit for 90% of that movie. She does not change outfit until the last act.
Oh. And it's,
right?
And so it's the only time that she changes outfits is when she's, is when she's doing when she gets her suit.
Oh man, she doesn't even. Boy, man, that's the best part. They don't even get their suits in this movie.
Wait, I thought they got their suits. I saw a clip where.
No. That is all future vision. Nothing in this movie
Oh,
is relevant.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, good.
It's
good.
the future.
Good. Yeah,
It's only in the.
Yeah, we never see the three girls in their Spider-Girl outfit. It's only seen them in... Oh, good. Someone online has a non-creepy photo of her in the schoolgirl outfit. This is a production photo, so it doesn't... So I don't feel weird looking this... putting those keywords into Google now. Okay.
Okay, give me... All right.
Oh, beep, 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 boop, 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 boop.
Let's see what we're... This... Oh, I mean... Yeah, okay, I guess this... Honestly, this just tells me more that they were really trying hard to, like, make her look like she's... like, they just went for, like, early 2000s, like, rom-com, like, high school rom-com, like, some Mean Girl shit where it's like, well, if she just took off her glasses, she'd learn... And that stupid sweater vest, she'd learn that what attractiveness is.
She takes off her glasses like 3 times in this scene, to the point where I think, wait a minute, I don't think you actually need glasses.
Oh,
it's real
boy.
funny. There's like 3 separate scenes when she randomly takes off her glasses, and then just to put them on like 2 minutes later as well. It's real bad.
So you're saying 10 out of 10, everybody should go rush out and go see it?
No, do not. I think
storm the theaters.
Hey, you know what? Hey, I think, actually, you know what? Hey, I'm gonna retract that. I think everyone should go see Madam Web to convince Sony to make Madam Web 2, you know, right?
So you loved it when she webbed all over the place and said it's webbing time?
I love, so there's a segment in the movie where Dakota Johnson has to teach them CPR, right?
What?
And, you know,
why?
Because Dakota Johnson's character was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna die from poison, so you guys need to know how to reactivate my heart when I die, you know? But that's the kicker of that scene, you know? They do close-up of all the girls, you know, right? Right, from their chest up, as they move Bob up and down, you know, right?
Oh,
you know, as they're doing the CPR movement, you know, right? So for the other 2 girls, they do like a side profile shot, you know, of them doing the CPR, but when they cut to Sydney Sweeney's character doing the CPR shot, you know, it is a front-facing camera. I'm like, I don't like this camera angle. Man, this camera angle feels really fucking weird, you know, right? You know, it's really awkward, you know. I was just watching this, I was like, man, all these weird scenes that they're doing with her actor. Oh yeah, now they make her dance on the table at some point.
What? Why is she dance on a tape? That seems unnecessary.
Because there's a bunch of high school boys in this scene as well. You know, they're dancing on the tables in front of the high school boys. You know,
I don't. Right? That is what? Wait, I'm convinced that anybody who cast Sydney Sweeney has never actually knew what high school was outside of a porn scenario. Because nobody should be dancing on tables trying to show off for high school boys.
Yeah, it was really real. Like I said, this movie was not very good. But hey, everyone should go see it to convince Sony to make Madam Web 2. You know, right? Or to convince Sony to keep it in theaters for another month. Who knows, right?
Oy vey, Jesus Christ.